Welcome back guys to more wrestling talk. This is of course 101, and on today's video we are going to be talking Batista. So guys, just to bring you up to speed, over the weekend it was leaked that Batista will be returning to the company, and then on Monday's edition of Raw, the WWE actually confirmed it themselves that Batista was going to be returning on the 20th of January edition of Raw in the new year. So now we know Batista is officially coming back. That asks the question, who is Batista's WrestleMania opponent going to be? And as you can see, that is the main topic on this video. So guys, I've got 3 potential opponents for Batista that we're going to go into now. So the first potential opponent for Batista at WrestleMania is going to be John Cena. Now, I don't think they're going to go this route, to be honest, but I had to at least mention Cena just because of how Batista left the company back in 2010. Cena was Batista's last feud and last match as well, with Cena getting the upper hand on Batista, which basically led to Batista quitting on Raw, obviously in storyline. So from a character standpoint, it would make sense that Batista would want to come back and get revenge on John Cena for how he left in the first place. But keeping in mind guys, the WWE doesn't always choose to acknowledge long-term storylines, and the fact this was actually 3+ years ago now, the WWE might just choose to kind of stay clear of it completely. Adding the fact that Batista is going to be getting some huge face reactions upon his return, so I can't really see the WWE making Batista go heel at this point. Plus, as I've mentioned, we've seen these two guys face off several times before, even at a previous WrestleMania. And more importantly, I think there's actually better options for both guys going into WrestleMania. So Batista and Cena is definitely an option, but I think it's going to be an unlikely one. So another option the WWE has would be for Batista to face Randy Orton. So this match would likely come about with Batista entering and winning the Royal Rumble match in January. Then with Batista going on to WrestleMania to challenge a champion who, at least in this idea, would still be Randy Orton. If the WWE wanted to, they could actually throw Triple H in there, even as a special guest referee, so you've got kind of like an Evolution reunion of sorts. And if they wanted to go all out with Evolution, they could even have Triple H, if he wasn't referee, in the corner of Randy Orton, and then bring back Ric Flair to be in Batista's corner as well. So that would be an option, like I said, if they wanted to go all out with the kind of Evolution angle. But just like the John Cena match, we have seen Batista versus Randy Orton before, but not a match on this scale. So keeping that in mind, I do think Batista Randy Orton is definitely an option, one that could happen, but I guess we will see. But saving the best till last, my third and final option for Batista at WrestleMania would be Brock Lesnar. So Batista is actually on record as saying he would like to have a match with Lesnar if he was to return to the company, and I think this would be a quote-unquote big money match that the WWE would love to see on the show, as obviously it's the kind of match that would tick all the boxes that WWE likes to have. Now, these two guys have faced off back on the old OVW, but never in a proper WWE match. So this would be a great match to see, a match for the first time ever. You've got two huge guys, solid in their own different ways, and they could even bring up some of the MMA stuff if the WWE really wanted to. I just think this would be a great match to see, especially for a WrestleMania match. So Lesnar, at least in my opinion, is Batista's best option for WrestleMania 30, and the match I would personally like to see the most. So guys, over to you. I want you guys to let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on these 3 potential matches, and more importantly guys, I want you to tell me who you would ideally like to see Batista face at WrestleMania next April. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, comment, likes, all that good stuff would be awesome. But until next time, this has been 101. You guys have an awesome Christmas, and I will see you all on the next one.